minutes later or the next skit or whatever, like they're back together. It's whatever appeases them. So we'll play it off and see. Oh, did my cat notice I'm home? Don't get jealous of the dog because I'm married now. That bad boy is a cute. Oh shit. Oh no, this is a dancy one. He's my side piece. Now I do like this guy too. He is a cutie. He's like my little he's like my BFF, right? That's who he is. I've definitely divorced the bear because he just it's like I'm out of here, lady. Um, so I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about my video, but I loved getting an opportunity to be petty. I'm assuming you all saw it. There's my son. I was like, wait a minute, who doesn't get no love? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold your ass. Hold on. Okay. All my lovely ladies in here. Well, first of all, calm your asses down. This is my son-in-law. He is the one that is with Tay, who comes up here all the time. He is starting out his YouTube, or not his YouTube. What are we on? TikTok. He is starting out his TikTok career. He does the gaming. So if you all can go, please go show my son-in-law, who I love so much, especially because he's like 6'7". I don't have to climb up on shelves anymore and get a hip replacement. Go show him some love, especially if you guys have your kids that are gamers, because that's what he does is the gaming. Go show him some love. Um, yeah, go show him some love, support him, follow him. Any of the gaming people you guys know, make sure you spread it around. Show him some love. He's doing a great job. Proud of you, Brock. Be smooth. And you think I'm kidding, Cass? No, absolutely not. We are a cheerleading family. Um, when we needed stuff on the top shelf before he came, we were putting people up in stunts. It didn't matter who it was. You're going up in the stunt. And then all of a sudden, here comes, Jolly Green Giant. Well, I guess it's Jolly Brown Giant Brock. He's 6'7". He can just be grabbing shit from everywhere. Yes, Carrie, tell all the guys. Listen, I don't know nothing about the gaming stuff, but I always go in and try to show him some love. And people are like, "Oh my God, you did something with something so good, and you blew up the club." I'm like, "Well, that's how I got my granddaughter, so I guess he's gonna." I don't know. It's not none of my business. They're like, "You would think you were faking and make." I don't know. I don't know none of the lingo, but they do it. They have a great time over there. Your 20-year-old 6'8". Yes, they come in great handy, right? So please go show Brock some love. I would so appreciate it, y'all. 6'8", yeah. If this fool could keep his ankle from breaking every time he got on the basketball court, he's pretty dang good. I'm 21 years out. Where's this? Oh, he's back. What up, baby? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love that little guy. He's so frisky. I love it. Uh, I'm 5 foot. My daughter, who he's dating, is 5'1", 5'2". It's hilarious. All the pictures of the little kids. It's like they're here and he's like up here. Hilarious. It's good. It's handy though to have a tall person in the family. We just never had that before. Happy Easter, love. Yes. 5'4". See, we're just little ones over here. Yeah, Brock is a great. My son's 6 foot. Yeah, it's too much. My sons are, I think, 5'9", 5'10". Your baby daddy is 7'1". You had a child with somebody who's 7'1". Do you still like him? How tall is your child? Oh, you had to go. Oh, I was gonna play for you guys too if you guys hadn't seen it. Listen, I may be old, but if someone's gonna come at me and call me all out my name or whatnot, you're gonna get a clap back. And the difference is she has nothing on me to hurt my feelings. If she thinks that I can't buy a dog that I don't want, hurts my feelings, wow. I'm hurting. I'm gonna hurt you. Hit you where it hurts. That's just how I roll. If you keep my name out of your mouth, you're good. It's all good in the hood. I don't have nothing negative to say. I only speak facts and the truth over here, right? That's it. That's all I'm gonna speak over here is facts and the truth. And maybe she just doesn't like it, but then you want to come for me and start calling me out of my name and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I hit you where it hurt. I hit you in the jugular. So you cry about it, bitch, because I'm not crying about it. I cried about nothing. Nothing. So anyways, that's what I want to say about that. Your guys' comments though, chef's kiss. And I did want to keep the baby obviously out of the camera, but she was like, hey, she wanted to be in there. We had to do a couple takes because that baby was like, Jordan's like, ha ha, this is my time to shine, Grandma. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Put me in. That's why her part was so small. Oh, here, I'll show it to you guys. I have no problems. Who is Meg? I've not heard of a Meg. I feel somewhat so. You know what? Do you want to talk about too? We'll talk about that. We're all over the place. Is Coco. I just saw a clip today, and I can't. My heart hurts. Now, mind you, before anyone says anything, I mean, I know you guys won't because you guys are my people. She came at me first. Okay, Miss what, Randy? What did you say? What did you miss? Happy Easter, love. Yes, watching my daughter read her mommy is amazing. Wait, what did you miss? We haven't done anything yet. All fam here. Oh, Randy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bri, apparently a hood of feelings. All right, so this is I play her video and then I respond. So we made a little video. Have a little message for me. Let's listen to it together, shall we? Angie girl. She talks about me all the time. I do. She's gonna like, oh my god, I mess up this now. Oh, we don't want to be show off. Oh, I don't want to do that because I don't talk about you all the time. I mean, I know that that hurts your confidence, you know, your self-esteem. That I don't, but I really don't. I actually talk about the court case, what's going on. But nonetheless, let's see what else she has to say. Angie. Yes. You wish you could afford this puppy. I can. This one? But you can't. I can't. Sorry, bitch. Oh, cry about it. Real fast, how does she know my finances? So curious about that. How would she know what I can and cannot afford? But anyways, let me go back. I'll back it up a little bit. This one? But you can't. I can't. Sorry, bitch. Oh, cry about it. Cry about it, bitch? Interesting. Okay. First off, I could afford it if I wanted one, but instead I have one of these, something that you can't have. So cry about it, bitch. The pettiness. Oh. First of all, I wouldn't allow my grandbaby to say that to you. I know, you know, that you're cool with that kind of stuff. I wouldn't do that. Old. I actually prefer the term retired, you know, if you will, if you ask. You know, retired would be a better statement. See, but I'm not like these other people that just when you say their name or whatever and you show videos of them, I honestly could give two shits what your thoughts and your opinions are of me or anything that I have going on. I will say, I guess in a sense it's been a good thing that you've decided to put all of your case and all of your nonsense out on this interwebs that we have because a lot of people have learned what not to do from you. And I have been able to utilize my platform to help them better their situation. So I guess kudos for that. But enjoy your dog. Let's see how long this will last. I think the other ones have only lasted just a couple days. This is like, I don't know, the third dog in a month or two. My grandkids, they stay. Yeah. We just, you know, we'll just have more. I'm going to get rid of some. I'm going to come back. I'm hands-on grandma. I'm a grandma. Like you need me. You know what kind of grandma I am? I'm like preach it. A Mama 2K grandma. Oh, that burned a little bit, I bet. That's how I am. That's a real grandma. That's the type of grandma that I am. So cry about that too, bitch, while you're at it. Mind you, I would never say that to you. But you said it first, so cry about it, bitch. Somebody was feeling petty today. Shouldn't have called me out my name though. Just saying. Like, drew up. Oh, and I have dessert. I have dessert ready, locked and loaded. Come for me again. Oh, I love Mama 2K. Oh, I love her. Thank you guys have been so amazing on that video. All of the comments have been absolutely amazing. I absolutely love you guys. Let's see how long it takes her to try to get it taken. Transy Mom! What is the update on court? Oh, that's what I was doing. Thank you so much for reminding me. Hold on. I wanted to get my computer. I was running late. I just got home and then I jumped on. Let me see if I got sent the court dates. Ouch. Did I say court dates? I meant court documents. Oh my God. I tell you, she didn't lie about one thing. I'm getting old. I'm not that young grandma I used to be, running around with those 6 heathens. Love my grandbabies. Let's see if I have the court docs. Thank you guys so much for all of the gifts and the love. I so appreciate you. I knew you have any. Oh, it's for all of the gifts and the love. I so appreciate you. I knew you have any. Oh, it's gosh dang it. You guys remember, Bree said it. I'm old. I forget that stuff. You guys gotta remind me. Remind me to come in. Bitch, take your Bluetooth out. We want to hear you. We want to hear you, girl. Take it out. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me switch. Let me go to the right channel. Okay. So, yes, I have some court docs. And did you want a French bed? No, I do not. Absolutely do not want a Frenchie. Absolutely not. I had the most amazing, beautiful dog ever. Her name was Mocha. I had her for 14 years. Shit. Oh my God, you guys completed the 3rd stage of the team quest already. Time to celebrate. 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 Ay, 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 ay. Go. Ooh, ooh. Anyways, and that hurt is a pain like no other. Mind you, I also lost her at the same, like in an 18-month period. I lost my mom, my dad, and my dog. So that there's just no replacing her. And again, I love being a grandma that just can get up and go. Even though she thinks, for some reason, Bri thinks I'm broke. Mind you, I'm not asking a man for money. But you got my own. 1. 2, when I decide I want to go on just a vacation and get away, I want to be able to do that, but I'm a responsible pet owner. And so if I was to do that and I had a dog, I would, I'd have to board the dog, find someone to take him with, whatever the case may be. I'm just not going to do that. I want to live footloose and fancy free. And so yeah. And Frenchies, I fully believe when you have a dog, you should know about the breed. And I know she doesn't know anything about the damn breed. Frenchies are one of those dogs that you truly need to know about the dog. You need to know what their quirks are. Frenchies are an expensive breed of dog. That's all. I love them. Love them. I could go buy the dog if I wanted to go buy the dog. But no. And I think in order to have them, you need to be very, very responsible. You need to know all of their quirks and their tics, that they can't always deliver babies on their own. They have breathing problems. So it's just absolutely. Yep, they're an expensive breed. Now, if you can afford it, Bri, since you're so rich and you can afford it, do you, boo? Let's just see if you can even hang on to it for a couple of days. So it doesn't have anything to do with a financial decision. It has to do with the fact that I'm choosing my grandkids over a dog any day. She's not, especially with that dog. And again, all jokes aside, right? I don't want her to have any dog. Oh, Shelby's coming here. I don't want her to have any dog, but let alone a Frenchie because how expensive. Hey, Shelby.
Hi.
How are you, dear?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Living the motherfucking dream, man.
Are you? How was your Easter?
It was amazing. What is this? Thank you, Wilma. I got flowers. Yeah, anytime I get to be with all 4 of my kids, all 4 of my kid-in-laws, my baby dad, and all 6 of my grandkids, to me, that's a blessing. I love it.
Yeah, that sounds like purgatory, but I love
people never grasp the whole baby daddy thing, but
No. That makes me happy for you. I just don't have that relationship with my family, so when I think about it, I'm like, God, that sounds miserable.
It is for a lot of people, but we're very close, and they're all the family I had. If I didn't have kids, I have no other family, none on either side. Like I've nobody on my mom or dad's side though. So my family is truly the family I've created.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing, and they still like me, so I'll take it.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Especially the grandkids too. I can only imagine because my mom's like that with my sister's children.
Check. Hold on. Check.
What's going on?
I have no. Yeah. Hey, you guys all come in like right when I come on. Did you see what I tagged you in? I did. What's happening?
I just started. I seen y'all was on, and I just wanted to say hi. It was on my suggested.
Well, hello. I was on the suggested. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I don't even follow you. I'm following you right now. This is my backup.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I didn't hear you.
Very quiet.
You can't hear me?
There you go.
Just quiet.
Yeah, it was very quiet.
It's quiet?
Like it was low. Your voice was low.
It sounded like you were far away.
I can hear you now, though.
Okay.
Yeah. How was your Easter?
Pretty fucking decent. We had an Easter egg hunt. We went to church, and then we started spilling some tea, and I felt like I felt like I was with Queen Elizabeth. There was so much tea on the table. We went to partying.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I think is your microphone covered?
What the fuck do you? Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, everyone is saying that.
My check 1 2.
You gotta swallow it, then talk. Yeah, everyone's over here like, yeah, it's muff. You sound like you're in a tunnel.
How about now?
Okay, that's better.
Damn it! What the fuck do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
Yanya, thank you so much.
I mean, to me, it sounds better now. Yeah, they're all saying better.
Hold on. I think we got it. I don't know. Wait, why won't it show me? Oh, we're 2 away. That's cool.
Oh, do you have a Bluetooth on?
No.
Thank you so much.
I think
they asked that because I have mine on all the time, and it's always like that.
I don't know. But so you didn't catch any of the stuff we brought out?
No, I literally just got home like 30, 40 minutes ago.
I tried to message you, but I told my Discord, I was like, she's busy. She's not gonna. I was like, because there was so much happening today.
Y'all still?
Yeah, I have not seen.
With so all over, not just with him, just like just TikTok in general was like very busy today.
And I have a very serious, like for me, it's a very serious thing. When I'm with my grands, my phone is not in my hands. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not doing nothing. I'm with my grandkids and focused on that. So I literally just catching up. I just popped on. I was going to go over the court docs. Now, I will say that I did see that freaking Santos, people owe me an apology for telling me that I was wrong about the brass monkey. But I saw that he pulled it out.
Who got him to do it? And who exposed him, though? Angie, who tricked him into doing it?
I'm sure it was you. I'm sure it was you. I didn't see it. I just saw a quick clip of him like kind of pulling it out, and I'm like, I knew he was a bitch. I knew it. I said it all along. And everyone's like, you're making shit up.
All right. So remember I said to you. Hey, you can hear me, or is my phone lagging?
No, you're good now. Now it's way better.
All right. So if you remember, I said one of the key things I remember. I said time and place. I kept saying that. So with every bullet fired, you will see another 2 or 3 from me or another person. We are holding because we need to. These people are very calculated, and we have to protect the way that we move as well. All right? That's just being honest with you. I've lost 2 accounts for at least 2 weeks. They got me for SEX exploit, and I don't even do none of that. They're literally targeting my page, and with valid proof from who it's from. I have text from him saying I'm like, I don't want to even bring that to you, but that's what I have to do. So I have to be very cautious, and with everything he says, I come back with a rebuttal. I can't just come on here and be like, oh, we're there, blah, 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 and then just run out, like I told you.
You always have to keep something in your back pocket. I say the same thing. When I just did my rebuttal to Bri, I said the same thing. Like, hey, I got more for dessert too, after dinner, whatever. Keep it coming. But I'm only gonna give you what it is that you put out there. I'll always keep something in there, but keep coming at me if you want to. It's fine with me. I don't get to you. You're not hurting my feelings.
No, that's a fact.
What's
up? Are we cool yet, man?
Oh, are you two not cool? You guys, I'm literally so out of the loop. You guys think okay, so Shelby, let me tell you. So Check and I were not cool. Well, I don't know if we're cool or not. But I mean, to me, I'm just like, whatever with everybody, right? But his first time he came on, he called me the B word. And I'm like, no, you're not go over here and call me out of my name. He then apologized. He came on. I saw something positive that I felt that he did. So I'll always address the negative and the positive, right? And so I addressed the positive. He then came on, before he wanted to talk about it, he said, I want to apologize for saying that. He held his own, and I've seen that he has always done that. He may sing or do dumb things, but he always holds his own and accepts it. So I don't know what you two have going on. I had no idea there was even a thing.
That's my boo. That's my boo.
Oh.
Shelby's like, wait, who? You almost made me choke on my Diet Coke, too. I was going to say, does Shelby know?
Shelby.
That's wild. Ray, you can ask.
Say my name with no one around you. Say, baby, I love you.
I think Shelby has his eyes on somebody else, his husband. Everyone else may think it's someone else, but it's his husband, right, Shelbs? Look at his face. He's like, come on. I got myself a new man today. He keeps coming from behind and licking my face, licking my ear. I'm like, okay. What did we name him, guys? George, I think is what we named him. I don't know. What was the name?
Nice, very nice, very nice.
So,
what happened with us, man?
What do you mean? What happened?
Can we be superstars again?
I don't really know what you're talking about. I mean, do you want me to do you want to because I feel like if I say something, you're gonna get defensive, and then it's gonna turn into what it normally does. So
Am I doing a therapy session right now?
Angie's a good mediator, I feel like.
I mean, I think it's gross that all of y'all weaponize homosexuality. Y'all throw it around like it's. You did it earlier when you were talking to Santos. I watched the live myself. Y'all think it's funny. Yeah, y'all think it's funny to
stand up for everybody that's LGBTQ. What are you telling me?
Okay.
No, hold on. How?
I don't know.
No. Say that. Please explain.
Oh.
That was wild.
I have no idea. Like I said, I have not been on TikTok absolutely at all today. I posted my video. I don't know. I will definitely talk to him to find out. I have no idea. I don't know what happened.
I've never said that it's bad to be GAY, and I always make a point that when people say, oh, are you GAY? I'm like, why? Is that derogatory? Are you trying to make fun of it? Is it bad? What if I was? That's what I say. So for him to feel that way, that was wild. And my audience knows me. I'm very open.
Yeah. I don't know. I definitely want to find out what's going on, because I think that, we need to... I know I get very defensive too when using a negative term, says the N-word out of anything like that. I'm always very cautious to stand up for people, and so. But I could tell Shelby's not usually that quiet. Him and I've only gone live a couple, maybe the same amount of time as me and you have gone live, and so I could tell something had upset him. But again, I've not been on TikTok at all today. I'm very much when I'm with my family, I'm with my family. I'm not on listening to no people. You have no clue.
I didn't like that. I thought it was because we troll each other when we're on live. But that took me. That was not what I expected. I thought a friendly banter was coming. Because he sides with 2K really heavy, But
yes, we very much support 2K over here. Absolutely.
Yeah, but that was all it was. We just be trolling and stuff like that. I don't know what. I'm reading my comments because I'm kind of throwed on.
Yeah.
They're saying that. I guess they know they understand what he's talking about or something, but they said that he's. Can y'all explain to me? Because if I didn't catch something, please explain to me.
Baby, I'm a gangster too. said that whenever he like banters with you, he gets a ban on his account. So he just didn't want to talk about it. And I can understand that because I know that there's definitely like I know today I'm probably gonna have to go to my backup because I'm very likely gonna get a violation because I'm about to lay into fucking Memphis, and every time I even bring his last name up,
yeah, like that.
I get a violation, like guaranteed.
It's just the word selection.
Huh?
It's just the word selection. When you're speaking, you just be very, very, very cautious of your words.
It's hard with me with him to be cautious of my words because he's just a bitch.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to say that, you know, like.
I know, but it's hard when it comes out when I see what he's doing.
Yeah, I know.
It's like most people I can rotate around it because I'm you know, I present in courts and in front of people and so I'm always very good with my words. I'm very cautious with my words and whatnot, but I know that he watches me, and then as soon as you mention his names, he's like, oh, report. Oh, white lady's talking about me, report. And I'm like, Jesus, suck it. Never mind.
Right, go do your ground and pounding over there on Memphis.
We'll do.
I have a lot to say about that guy. I think I already did my big one on him, but
yeah. Can you ask him a question?
Did I miss something?
I don't know. Someone just asked, can you ask a question? Sure, you can ask a question, and then we'll move. Then we will go back to, because I don't want to be on super late, because you guys, I'm about to drop all my videos. You guys are about to find out my big surprise that I've been keeping from you, and I got a lot to do this week. If you need more support, can we talk? Wait, if you need more support and help, can we talk? Are you asking me, love? Sure.
All right.
Was there? Oh, it says, wasn't Check the one that called Mop to pull up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another day. I feel like that was really addressed. Yep. Have a happy Easter. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Oh, I thought you had left. What's happening? I think we talked about it. I can't remember the order of how that goes, but no, Christy, I chose to change that conversation because to me, that's not what my page is about. I don't want to talk about the fighting, the physical fighting and all of that. So, what happened here? I don't like to talk about that over here on my page. I try to stay focused on the court stuff, the kids, all of no, love, you don't have to apologize. I just don't want anyone to think that he didn't answer because he's hiding something, because we did address that on my page when he came live with me earlier this week. I will try to find that clip and put it. It's just not something that I like to do over here. And I was asked to go and watch the video and do a video, and that's just not me. I'm just not gonna do that. That's why I haven't been watching, because I just don't trust. Yeah, you guys, I think that's oh, baby, I'm a gangster. Tell him I know he's welcome to come anytime he wants to. Okay, we're not going to, though. I'm not going to allow people to say that in there. So that's your warning. We're not going to say that. There's no proof of any of that. So that's not going to be said over here. If it's said again, I will have to block you. Okay? My page is all about positive vibes, and for people to come over here who may have differences of opinions and have a very mature, positive conversation and banter, and that's okay. Right, absolutely, Taz. I'm with you. I don't see all the drama. I must have missed a lot today. Honey, I'm telling you guys think I'm kidding. No, when I'm with the fam, I am off. I was not on TikTok at all today, besides when I filmed the video. Oh, and I filmed one other one because my grandson is freaking amazing. I'll post that too. So I filmed 2 videos. That's it. That was the only time I was on TikTok. So I have no clue of all of the stuff that's happening over here. See, I'm glad it's not just me. We all missed a lot today. Okay. That's right, because guess what we were all doing today? We were all with our family, enjoying Easter and having family time. I love it. That's why you guys are my people. Since I was home alone Let's say things were wild today. Well, Carrie, we're counting on you, love. We need you then. We need you to fill us all in. So I don't know everything that happened with Coco, and I'm going to take Check's advice, and I'm going to take a sip of Diet Coke. Coco is, oh, this is emotional. Okay, make sure you message me, love. I just screenshot you. How am I not following you? I swear to God I was following you. Okay, I just followed you back. I swear I was following you. So make sure you message me so we can chat, okay? Because I don't want to do it online. I saw a video today of Coco holding the baby, and she was crying. I could not hear what he was saying. I'm going to take his name out of it, so I'm just going to say he. You could hear him saying something, and she was like, please just leave me alone. I'm begging, please. I'm not saying anything about you. Please just leave me alone. And that continued. And I know that look. I know that sound. I know that I'm done look. I absolutely know. Yes, I'm referring to Coco for anyone who does not know. I'm not going to say his name, but I will say Coco's name. I know that look. I also know that the absolute most dangerous time to leave a situation or to be in a situation like this is when you leave. Now, he's much older than her. They're both adults. I don't want any misconstruity there. They are both of age, but he's in his 30s, she's in her 20s. He was popping at one time. He is not now. She's the breadwinner, but he always wants to make sure that he lets you know, well, you popping because of me. I put you on. She's like, one time. You put me on one time. To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't know who Coco or Memphis were until Coco was with Swag. That's how I found out who Coco was. That's how I found Coco, was when she was with Swag. She looked happy, but I'll leave that be as well. I just know when today was her first Easter with her baby, her first Easter as a mommy. Today should have been a beautiful, glorious day for them, especially when you have someone running around saying that they're black Jesus, blah, 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 all this, the crap that he spews and the hatred he puts on her and the crap that he forces her to write about all of this racist stuff and then tries to put the blame on her, and she's like, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to do this anymore. He's like, oh, you are, and tell them why you're going to. Why am I not writing it? And she has to say, because you don't have to, which is why I have to. I just know that look and those tears and that cry today, and I really, really pray that her and that baby can get to a safe situation. Because, right, Suzanne, thank you. So you know too, right? When we get to a point, it goes from, you guys, I know he did that, I know he said that, but he didn't mean to, he did, to, I know. No, I know, you guys, I know he's wrong, I know. I just feel like we're gonna go and get help, right? We're gonna go and get help and it'll be okay. Then it goes to, I'm taking you through the stages, right? To, I know, but it's for the kids. I just have to stay for the kids. I'm fine. It's not anything to me. I'm fine. It's for the kids. And then it gets to the point of, I can't do this anymore. Please don't tell him. Don't say anything to anybody. Please don't say anything to anybody. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to figure something out. And then finally, it gets to the point to where you look like she looks. And it's like, just leave me the fuck alone. because in her mind she's already calculating how she's going to get through it. So she may not be at the last step, but she's at least close to the last step. You guys think sometimes some people on here, not y'all, I'm not saying y'all, think that I just make stuff up in my head, but everyone here that's a devious right is saying you hit the nail on the head. It's literally stages that we go through. So she's getting there. It just really, really, really hurts my heart that she's having to go through all of that. And she all while going through postpartum. He clearly needs help. He needs a lot of help. He tries to play it off that the whole thing on New Year's Eve was a skit. That wasn't no skit. We all know that wasn't a skit. She was 9 months pregnant. You had her leaving in the middle of the night running for safety. And then people always like, oh, well, she went back. Why'd she go back? You guys realize that there's more. When I say you guys, that's because I'm posting it to other platforms, right? There's other forms of AB. It's not just all physical, emotional, mental, financial. So look at all of these different situations of these people not being able to leave, right? Because financial reasons. You guys know that I don't care for Bri, but why is she having to yell and scream and ask for someone to pay her the money that she owes? Now, granted, I crack a joke, be like, well, I don't have to ask a man for money because I would never be in that situation, and she came for me first. But she is having to. Why are they having to ask for their money? Why isn't the money just deposited? You have a contract, take part out, put, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I feel like that is why they left. Or why that she went back, sorry, is because I have been, he probably controls her money. He forces her to he forces her to do everything. The girl was about to give birth, and she's packing his ding-dong candy. So I don't know. I just really, my heart is just really, really, hello, love. My heart is very heavy. Very, very heavy for Coco tonight. Very heavy. It takes a lot to get you out. It's literally, sometimes it really does. Trauma bond for sure. So question. Okay, hold on. It's not easy to leave. It took me years. Yes, it does. And again, I tell everybody, if you guys need a plan, somehow, he's back. Right, man is back. Just love him. He's the cutest little man ever. I swear, you guys, he's the real one. He is my lifelong love little mate there. Honey, I don't know if she's leaving him. Cujo. I don't know if she's leaving him. I'm just saying what I saw today. That look where she's getting to the point to where she's drained and done. It's not defending. You know, a lot of times she would get on and defend people. And she's always been one that'd be like, why are you telling people not to wear makeup? You realize I sell makeup, right? But she would kind of always still defend him. She would also get up and be sure to put him in his place. But then go back because she wasn't ready. And that's okay, you guys. We cannot beat women up who, not physically, right? But in a sense, right? We can't let me do it this way. We can't tear women down because it takes them a while to leave. Especially, it's hard to leave anyways, but especially when you just had a baby. Right? Because now not only are you leaving, but you know, Faith said, it took me 13 years, but you got out beautiful. And look at you, right? Not only now are you worried about yourself, but now you're thinking about, I don't want my baby to not have a dad. Because let's be honest, I mean, again, he's not somebody that I watch. I wish we could talk about it, Tay. It did. Your mama almost went away for life. But it did. But you did it. You did it, baby girl. You did it. Right? You did it. My baby can come in. You're talking about making me cry. Honey, I don't know who Kristen is. But send them my way. Anybody I can. No, we're talking about Coco and Memphis. Yes, I have them. We'll get to this. We'll get to that. I want to talk about this first because it came up. So you can tell she's at that look now. And who did? I just want her to just, she's just a strong, beautiful woman. I just want her to get to safety. No mom for their very first, for any time, right? But no mom, especially for their first holiday, should be feeling like that and going through that. But again, you go through the whole thing of not only am I losing my boyfriend, the person I've been in a relationship for a long time, but potentially my daughter's father. And then on top of that, no, I guess I haven't really been looking at comments. Oh, that's the only comment that's come up, Mama, is just that one right there. Let me see. I'm gonna say all the comments so I can focus and say what I want to say, because I keep losing my train of thought. Is they don't want their child to lose their father, and he has other kids. Again, he's not somebody that I watch, but how often do we see him around his other kids? Right? So she may be going through the entire thought process too of, he may not even be around my daughter. I gotta do whatever I can do for my daughter. But Coco, trust me when I tell you, if you leave before you get to the point to where there's so much disdain and animosity, and if there's growth between the both of you, you can move on, right? But raising a child in that household, that toxicity is way worse on your child than raising her all by yourself. Coco is a strong, beautiful, she's smart, and she is an amazing mom. She really is. And the one thing I always like to tell people, check your state, because again, I don't live in the state that they live in, but staying in a DV situation can be a form of CP issues, and children can be removed from that. So I don't know. So I just want you to be safe. I just truly want you and the baby to be safe. So yeah, and I think, I mean, I don't know her situation at all from Adam, financially, any other reason, whatever, but I truly feel like she'll be okay. And if she knows how to contact, she knows how to reach out to me. If she needs help, I would absolutely be more than happy to help her any way that I can. Yeah, today's video really of hers really broke me. Really, really, really broke me. Really broke me. Yeah. So, all right. We've been going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. What did I say? It's, I wish it was so, I see that a lot. It's like, just leave. We can do it. Just leave. It's so hard. It's harder. It's hard, especially when someone says that. It's like, I'm trying so hard. You do the, when someone doesn't know. Coco used to be financially great, but I'm not going to. Well, and we don't know. None of us are in her pockets, right? We don't know that she's still not. I just think that maybe she's not the one in control of her money right now. I don't know. And she very well could be, and she's just still not at that point to where she's ready. Yeah. Absolutely, Heather. Absolutely. Isolate the victims, which makes it harder to leave. I said that when they were going through the whole thing, and he was making it adamant that she could no longer be friends with Kayla. And she was like, that's my last friend. That's all I have left. That's all I have left. And that was his point. Yeah. I don't think she has any except for Kayla. Yeah. Agreed. So let's just all make sure we keep her and the baby in our prayers and our thoughts tonight. Happy Easter, love. Yeah, and these men oftentimes are... Now, listen. I would never make it through 2 minutes of who am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to make it 30 seconds through a conversation with him. She has the patience of an absolute saint. An absolute saint. But I'm sure he switches it up as well and can manipulate her and say just the right things. And you got the whole love bombing and, oh, I'll never do it again, the whole nine. That's why I'm just sticking with, what's his name? Charlie, Bernard, Georgie. You heard me when I just what I just said when my daughter said it took her too long. Your mama almost went away for for life to make sure you was gonna be okay. Cujo, to make sure you was gonna be okay. I would have done whatever I needed to do to make sure her and my grandbaby was safe. Fuck around and find out over here. Yeah, worth it to me. Absolutely worth it to me. So, all right, well, let's move on to something more positive. We will absolutely keep her in our prayers for sure. I know we want to talk about, how do you move these headphones? Well, it's not the headphones, it's the case. Easter was amazing, at least for me. I truly am blessed. Like, I say that all the time, like, you know, things may be hard at times or whatever, but I'm truly, truly blessed. I have, at the same time, I have the best kids, I have the best grandkids, I have the best kid-in-laws. Like, we just have such a great time, and it was amazing getting to watch absolutely everybody. Wait, hold on. Yolanda, you had a tornado at church? Well, Mother Nature really got some big kahunas. How are you gonna be a tornado? Send a tornado to a church, Mother Nature? She is tripping. She needs to be on some. She needs to be on some Mother Nature Xannies or something. What the heck is going on? Golly. Yeah, as cancers, we're definitely love and fight, but also absolutely, yeah. Like, even that video I made today, that's not some Happy Easter. Not something that I would typically do. It's a little petty Betty. And don't get me wrong, I would love to be petty every once in a while. But I'm not one to take a situation like that and throw it into somebody's face. But trust me, this is many videos in. She talks about me often. She posts pictures of me on her cake often and talks about me. I let it ride. I let it ride for a little bit. Now you're going to get a taste of your medicine. Cry about it, bitch. And then we'll move along. Baby Jeremy, what's good? We're just talking about our amazing Easter. Oh my God, Rob, when you left. No, it wasn't you, it was Trey. Oh my God, it was Trey. Ladies, calm down. Calm it when I talk about Trey, okay? For some reason, the baby that was in the video today, Brandy, I see you already. When, the youngest one, the one that was in the video, look at these girls. I cannot with y'all. Dang it. Everyone put your tongues back in your mouth, your hard eyes away. God damn it. Can't even talk about it for a second. You bad girls. But Jordan, the one that was in the video, does not like Trey. She just doesn't like men in general. She likes, Trey is my oldest son. And the girls love them some Trey. He told his girlfriend today, you better watch out. I got options because the people on my mom's TikTok love me. But anyway, so she was so terrified of Trey. And so at the end, she's like, she finally waved by. She picked her head around and she watched him leave. That door shut. She looked at me, her dad, and mom, and she said, she was ready for Trey to go. Okay, listen, baby daddy, calm it down. Here his dad goes up in here. He gets it from his daddy. He definitely gets it from his mother. You calm it. You calm it all the way down. Y'all be loving you some Trey. It is hilarious to me. Yeah, I know that you do know, Trey. Happy Easter, everybody. We did talk a little bit today again about doing a whole family thing Like all the love to baby dad. He told me too that you guys come in when he's on live and you guys support him. Come in and say, hey, baby daddy. I love that. You guys are the best. I love how supportive you guys are, not just of me, but of my whole family. You guys are the best. What do you think about Enzo? Oh, we did talk about that. We will talk about that again here coming up. Trying to be a little bit more organized, like Shelby. He's very organized, and Phoenix, I'm all over the place. You guys will make a comment. I'll be like, sure, let's talk about it. Probably ADHD. But I know that you guys wanted to talk about the mediation case. So I have court docs. Oh, this shouldn't take too long. Hold on, let me make sure. Is this the only one? If this is the only one, this should not take long at all. And then we can go on to the next subject right away. Hold on. Uh-oh, I just got a notification. Another Reddit post about me. Oh, honey, if you're in here watching it, it's the same one. I have not opened it yet. But you know who you are, and I told you, I gave you a fair warning. You know who you are. You continue. I will proceed. I will proceed. Thank you, Mama. So proceed with caution. I've given you 3 warnings. 3 strikes and you're out. Now, depending on what this says, will be how I will continue. Let's not forget, bitch, you just got your kids back from CPS after a year, and you just got your license. You don't mess with me and mine. Keep your ass over there. Don't come for me and mine. I will proceed, and I will press charges. I gave you a warning. I should have done it back then. Everyone said you are so nice, you're so nice, you're so loving, you're so caring, you have so much empathy. I do, because I felt bad because you lost your kids for a year to the system. They don't just take them for no reason, though. And then I felt, wow, you did such a good job because you got them back and you got your realtor's license. But now it has to make me think, did you use your realtor's license to get the information that you pulled on me? Play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. You may see just some old nice lady up here on the internet. Play with me if you want to. What you did is against the law. What you did is illegal. I don't do that. You guys, I'm not going to dox her. I'm not going to put that information out. But I felt I was very, very clear, right, about my whole thoughts on that. I know who you are. I have all of your information. I know what you do. Blah, 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 blah. But I feel bad for you. So I'm not going to press charges on you. You doxed all of my information. All of it. You even released pictures of my father who's passed. That's a sick individual. But I still let you ride. So let me open this Reddit page and find out that you posted something else about me. I will press charges. Don't go backwards. I tried to praise you for getting your kids back, getting your license. And it's not just you. I know who your other 2 partners are that are doing it too. I have all y'all's information. Continue if you want to. Thank you guys. So you guys, I don't want to be a messy page and messy whatever, but I'm just not letting somebody come me crazy and release my information. And this is a crazy thing. All about what? Because I don't work for CPS? Ooh. Oh no. Stupid. All because I don't work for some place I said I've never worked for and I never would work for there? Oh no. Oh shush. Darn it. Like what? What do you have to be bickering about me for? I'm just saying. Thank you, KT. Legitimately from day one. I have always said that. Because people get confused when they hear social worker and you work for the state. They automatically assume that. They don't realize that that's a very big umbrella. I should be like, and then this is what gets me, because this was their aha moment, right? Is I always say when I was doing listen, Rob, I try, my baby dad said, do I need to go back to prison? Let me know. Listen, our son came in, that was the day that when they met Trey, was when I was telling them people about him. Trey said, let me know, because if it happens again, me and Jamal got this. We'll handle this. So no, I don't need none of y'all getting in trouble. I got this. I will handle it. But I think sometimes they just think that I'm just some crazy old woman, right? Or some crazy old lady, or whatever the case. We have no idea. But again, it makes absolutely no sense. So I've always said I've been a social worker for 30 years. Since Jasmine was 6 months old. My kid's dad's in here. He can tell you. I've done the same type of work. Rob, have I been worked in social work for the whole time that we have been, since we've had Jasmine? The second thing, I always tell people, the last 10 years I've worked with youth and young adults who are justice involved. So they're like, ooh, big one. Look here, she works at Goodwill and she's a program manager of a program called Life Launch Go. Look it up. It's for youth and young adults who are justice involved, you dummies. So I did and said exactly blows my mind. Morgan said, I'm going to Reddit. I don't really care. I'm not going to open it right now because I'm not going to keep y'all busy, because you guys asked me to read this, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do, is read the court docs. You guys, I so appreciate you guys. I know you guys all ride very hard for me, and I definitely appreciate that. Again, I'm not releasing any of their information, even though one decided to come in here, I'm sure accidentally, under her real name and company name. I don't know. I got bond money. Okay, you guys stop. Don't encourage him. Listen, we a tight-knit family. We go for each other. My sister-in-law works with children and youth family search, but not CPS. Isn't that crazy, Sammy, how you can be a social worker or work in social services and all that and not work for CPS? Isn't that the craziest shit ever? Perfectly imperfect. I love you, girl. It just blows my mind at like how I have all... Oh, perfectly imperfect. I just love ya. And that's the thing. I could have done the exact same thing. I could have released it. We had social workers in high school. You guys, social workers are absolutely everywhere. I've always said I do not work in a clinical setting. I never would work in a clinical setting either. I don't need to have a license. So those were their aha moments. They're legitimately absolutely everywhere you go. They're social workers. They may have different titles now too. In different places. I know they've been called social service specialist. But anyways, there's a million different titles and I don't need to go on. But it's just crazy to me that because my work title, since they looked it up, is program manager. So what does that tell you? I didn't stay stagnant in my career. I moved up in my career. I guess I legitimately still want to know why it bothers them so much that I don't work for CPS. I did, Hunter. I did. Just as I was about to buy her one. Literally, perfectly imperfect. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's what blows my mind, is that was their aha moment. It was, she doesn't have a license, which is what I've always said. There's 15, 20 videos that say that. And that she doesn't work for CPS. I've said that in almost every video. And that my title is program manager. Working for youth and young adult who are justice involved. Sounds pretty much to me like exactly what I've said since my very first video when you all started following me, if you ask me. But again, I don't need to keep going over that because I really don't care. I truly, truly do not give two shits.
about what these yahoos think. It just makes me sad because I praised you for getting your kids back from CPS custody. Oh, Rob, this is one of the... Listen, see, I shouldn't say anything because now this is going to piss him off. Well, he's already pissed. So, Rob, this is what one of the things they said. Thank you, Bells. I am very proud of that because, again, it's legitimately my dream job. My dream job. So I'm very, very, very happy. They said... No, I have not read the report yet. I'm just getting ready to. Somebody said, they're like, well, she has to be in the... Thank you, Missy. They're like, she has to be in the system somehow because she knows way too much. Like, she's really good with the words and, like, she knows, like, the lingo and stuff. Her kids were probably taken away. Were probably in the system, taken away in the system. Oh, here he comes. Somehow. Let me give him a warning before he comes over here. Listen here.
I'll keep it nice. I'll keep it nice.
Listen, I did not need my count Ben. I need you to calm it all the way down.
Right. Don't be messing with my kids.
Did you hear what I just said, though? What they said?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's the only way that I would know the things that I know is if my kids were taken away by CPS. First of all, CPS never been called on it. It's because I work in the system. I don't work for CPS, but I worked for DSHS for 20 freaking years.
Exactly.
But
and even if you didn't, I have an aunt that works for CPS, so we could get all the information on how to help people anyway that's been there for years.
Exactly. It just, the whole thing blows my mind that for some reason it bothers them so much that someone comes on and provides them, bless mama, that provides people with free opinions, advice, etc., that they're that upset that they have to go and dig and do all of this stuff to release all of my information, all to find out that they're the ones that have their kids taken away from CPS.
Right. Wow. Yeah, she's a true hater then.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's why in the beginning why I did not press charges. Because I'm like, well, I feel really bad because she obviously, in my opinion, this is my thought process. Maybe she had a bad CPS social worker and that's why, but she got her kids back. So that tells me that she fought really, really hard. She did everything she needed to do to get the kids back. And then she also, she got her, realtor's license. Okay, so she's really working. So I said, listen, I'm not going to press charges. I'll leave it at that. Just don't do it again. Don't bring up me or mine. Don't mention my family, my job, nothing again. And then here she goes. She came in my live. One of them came in my live the other day under her real account. Well, that was dumb. And now I just get sent something from Reddit. And I'm like, I just told you, as long as you never mention it again.
Right.
I wouldn't press charges. But now you mention again, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm pressing charges. So you getting your kids back and your realtor's license and the other people with the things that they've done also, one has also got their kids back. The other one is still fighting. So you don't even have yours back.
Wow.
If you charge, you may not get them back, all because you wanted to prove I didn't work for CPS. But watch a video. I say I've never worked for CPS. I never would. I don't want to.
Just send me and Jamal the information.
I'm not sending you and Jamal nuts. I'm keeping you and Jamal on the outside. I will handle this my way over here.
Okay, well, if the legal way doesn't work, then you send us the information.
Okay, deal. But we'll I got this handled. I'm truly not worried about what anyone thinks about me on this here internet. But you guys, you can be separated from your baby daddy for 30 years and they still got your back. It's all good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't play.
Absolutely.
That's the mother of my kids. Don't be messing around.
See? I tried to tell y'all. All right, well, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to skip it, and we're going to move on to this court case. Actually, stay here and entertain for a second. Let me go use the bathroom. He loves it when I do this.
How y'all doing? Yeah, people don't understand. I don't care. We've known each other for 30 plus years. That's the mother of my kids. Don't be playing around. No matter what kind of terms we're on. Still got her back. I'm good, Lulu. Thank you. Just woke up, actually. My son, Trey, he got me full this morning from his breakfast. I was knocked out after the little Easter party. Yeah, Emily, family is family regardless. Oh, see? Perfectly imperfect. You're set. You might be the one I talk to if things don't go the right way, her way. I might have to get all that information. How you doing? Hopefully everybody's Easter was well. Enjoyed it with family.
There we go. Thank you.
Had a
Love.
good time.
Yeah, we had a heyday. Calvin be cracking me up not being able to find his basket for nothing every year. Okay. Oh, I heard you talking about Trey's breakfast. Yeah, I didn't get any.
Why? I was tearing it up.
By the time, yeah, I know y'all tore it up. By
I
the
must
time
have
you
had like 4
have
biscuit
some-
sandwiches, 2 plates of eggs and potatoes. I was done. I got home and slept. I was in a coma.
I had none. By the time I went to go make some, there was a little bit left, and then Jasmine was right behind me. I was like, "You can have it." I didn't eat till I got home at at 5:40. So right before I had to be online, so I ate real fast and.
Oh wow, yeah. I got home, my phone was dead. I had to turn it off and charge it real quick.
Tasted damn
and passed out. Marilyn tried to call me. She thought I was still at the party. I was like, girl, I was at home asleep.
Rob. Tay said, "Damn Tubbs didn't leave none for anyone else. That's crazy." Right? I'm over here starving all day. Didn't get to eat till almost 6 o'clock.
Waited too long. Everybody was doing everything else.
Yeah, we love it. Oh, I love it, Elena. All right, well, I'm going to get into hi Brittany. I'm going to get into reading these court docs real fast. Perfectly Imperfect is on it, man.
Angela, you guys, I'm out of here.
All right, bye.
I still don't know what you guys be talking about. Somebody asked me what you be talking about. I was like, you know what? I really don't know. I was like, but she's got a lot of followers and they're all into it. I was like, whatever it is, she's doing well, so I'm not tripping, but I go by and visit every once in a while and support.
I appreciate it. Appreciate you. All right, my dear. Have a good night.
All right, you guys have a good one. Happy Easter, everyone. Everybody enjoy their night, day, morning.
Right, bye. Night, day, morning. All right, bye. So I see just. Right, Emily. I agree. We get that a lot. People are like, dude, there's no way that you guys don't like. There's none of that. No, it's been 30 years. It's just great co-parenting. He'll always have my back, vice versa. I'll always have his back. Our kids are always. It's just a beautiful blessing. A beautiful blessing. Okay. Listen, baby, I'm a gangster. Shush it. No, we are perfect just the way we are. I love our relationship too. I absolutely do. Thank you. My daughters are very gorgeous. I would agree. I got the guy saying my daughters are gorgeous. The women drooling over my son. I'm like, man. Not that you're a guy. I know you're not, but wish I would have that with you guys. It literally makes the biggest difference. It truly does. Again, my younger 2 kids have a different dad, and there is just nowhere around. Right, but